What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow, chilling with the homies, Averno, Atlantis. We went to the Bakersfield Comic Con about 2 weeks ago, and it was a little different from the year before. On the plus side, it expanded to two buildings, which they needed to do because it was just ridiculously crowded last time. Um, the downside was admission was a little bit more, went up to $8. Um, there wasn't as many vendors that had the cheap comics. Like last year, there were so many booth vendors with 50-cent comics, three for $1, four for $1. I was overwhelmed. This year, not so much. I found one vendor that had a shitload of 50-cent comics. Um, the the downside of that was they were just all no rhyme or reason to them. And when I see stuff like that, I can't help myself, man. I just can't walk away. I have to look through every damn box. So I spent about an hour and a half there, and that's where I picked up most of my stuff. Um, but overall, I didn't spend more than $1 on one comic. Every comic was either 50 cents or $1. So we just get right into it. Um, I've been trying to get all the John Romita Jr. run on Daredevil. And here I have issue 251. And like I said, I've been trying to get this whole run. I think I have this is going to be a good starting point where I can actually start reading these because I have like 251 through 256. So I'm going to start reading these, actually reading these pretty soon. This is Daredevil and a villain called Bullet, who looks pretty cool. I don't really know too much about him. And I got 252. Fall of the Mutants tie-in. I'm not real familiar with the Fall of the Mutants crossover event. I'm not sure what it's all about. I'm sure it's X-Men related stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. Then I got 256. Typhoid Mary. I'm really looking forward to getting to issue number 254 and through 256. So, 254 is first appearance of Typhoid Mary. So I'm really looking forward to reading that. I also got a good variety of Captain America stuff. We got some old school Cap right here. Number 286, Deathlock Lives. That's a badass cover. If you guys watch my other videos, you know Mike Zeck is my guy. Whenever I find these Mike Zeck Cap issues, I'm going to buy them. 287, another badass cover. Deathlock's a pretty cool character, so this should be a good read. Then I got some Marvel Knights Cap, Chuck Austin and Jay Lee. Part one of a 5-part storyline called Ice. When I see an artist I like a lot, Jay Lee, such as Jay Lee, doing one of my favorite characters, Cap, I'm always going to pick some stuff like that up. So there's number 12, which is part 1. Number 13, which is part 2. Then we got a little bit newer, Captain America White, number 5. Now I have issue number 0 and 2 through 4 already. So now I got number 5. I just need to get number 1. The issues that I read of this series I liked a lot. I didn't think Tim Sale would be a good fit for Captain America, but it works, man. It's actually pretty cool. I'm enjoying it, so I'm looking forward. I just got to get that number 1 issue, and then I'll have the whole thing. And I got some from Marvel Now, Captain America. Again, John Romita Jr., one of my favorite artists, doing Cap. I'm going to pick that up. There's number 3 right there. Also, John Romita Jr. with Klaus Janson on the inks. You can't go wrong with that. And here's issue number 5. And I think I have number 1 of this series right here. I can't remember for sure though. I'll have to check it out. Next we got Iron Fist, the Living Weapon, number 2. I thought the series looked real cool when it first came out, but I never picked it up for whatever reason. Carrie Andrews, I think is how you say it. I like his stuff, so And Iron Fist is a pretty cool character. This is a badass cover right here. I like this a lot. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Man, it's Iron Fist got fucked up right there. His hands are all tore up. I don't know what the hell happened. I have to check that out. And that's almost it for my Marvel stuff. I also picked this up for my buddy. He's big into like Infinity and Marvel Cosmic stuff, so I picked that up for him for Christmas. Pretty cool. It's a little bank. You got the coin slot back here. So yeah, hold on to that for him. Give it to him as a Christmas gift. That's it for my Marvel stuff. So I'm a big Joe Casey fan. I'm not real familiar with this series. Like I said, I like Joe Casey. I don't know any of these characters. It's Joe Casey, Jim Lee, Giuseppe Camuncoli. I don't know much about this series, but Joe Casey, I'm a big fan. I don't like everything he does, but I can at least, even the stuff that I don't like, I usually can appreciate it for him. He's usually always trying to do something different. So, yeah, I'm going to check this out. We got number 1, number 2 of the Intimates, and number 3. This is all from Wildstorm Comics. I figure I read 1 through 3, give me an idea if I like it and want to keep picking these up. And speaking of Joe Casey, I got more from Wildstorm. Wildcats version 3.0. This is number 13, the beginning of year 2. I have year 1 in trade, so I liked it a lot, so I'm looking forward to reading the rest. I have quite a few of these already. Not these exact issues, but I'm filling in the ones that I don't have. So there's 13. Here's 18. Here's 20. 21. 22. And 23. So now all I need for that is 24, and I'll be good to go. So I'm gonna start reading that pretty soon. And I got a little bit of DC stuff, not very much. I got this Vertigo Unknown Soldier, number 2, Garth Ennis, Killian Plunkett, sick Tim Bradstreet cover. I already have 1, 3, and 4, and it's pretty good series. I like it. So now I got number 2. I got the whole set. So I've always kind of wondered what happened in that little gap in between the story. And then here I got Justice Society of America, number 10. That's part 1 of Thy Kingdom Come storyline, which is a sequel to Kingdom Come. So now I got that whole storyline, except number 9 they say is a prologue. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick up that number 9 first. It's cheap anyways. I might just order it on with my monthly comics on my comic shop. Yeah, so that'll do it for that one. I just gotta get that number 9, and that's it for part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Click the like button, subscribe. It's all appreciated. And yeah, man, I'll be back with part 2 of this haul, probably sometime next week. So, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.